Hey guys, what's going on? This is Raylo with KittyBit. So today we're looking at the Ropalolyst. It's the new boss for the Wisp Warframe blueprints. So the first part of this level is just going to be a parkour-oriented run with a lot of story in it. So we're going to skip that and dig right into the actual fight. After you take the elevator at the end, you're going to get a cutscene here where you get to see the angriest little chicken that ever survived a jaunt through KFC's back kitchen. After the angry bird comes out and taunts you a little bit, you're going to see that you're in an area with a central platform surrounded by 3 pylons. You want to go to the left one first. This is where the bird will go. After she teleports there, she will shoot electricity at you along the lines. Once you're at the end, you're going to turn into your operator and use your void beam to whittle away at her shields. If she shoots her beam, you want to make sure it hits the pylon to charge it up. It needs electricity to hurt her. You'll want to mark her to make sure that it shows enemy and ally. When she's ready to be, once her shield is down, you can actually climb on her and ride her into the pylon. You see there it switches over to ally. You want to jump at her and use the option to grab the chicken. If you don't, you're just going to fall, because right there someone else had already gotten to her before me. After she's shocked, you and your team are teleported to the middle platform, where you're going to have to fight off several ground-based amalgams, as well as fend off lasers, rockets, and chicken throws. She can grab you if you get too close. You want to aim at the weak points behind her legs here. Now, if she does grab you, you're going to feel like one of Sid's toys out of Toy Story, so you want to be careful when you get close. You don't want that to happen. As you can see here, she's going to choke the life out of you, laugh at you, and then she's going to throw you around like you were nothing, really. In the backyard you go. So after you get her blasted, though, the middle pylon is going to become ready. She will teleport there just as before. You're going to go up the middle set of wires just like you did before, dodging electricity. Now homing rockets are added to it. Once she charges the pylon and her shield is gone, I don't even know if this is a her, I'm just calling it. You're going to jump toward, see if you can grab her. You're going to mount that big old chicken, and you're going to ride her straight into the pylon. This doesn't require any button presses, you just want to keep your reticle on the pylon. She's going to get that good shock. This time, when she hits the middle, you're going to lose some ground. So this basted turkey is going to be a little more angry, you're going to have a little less area to move around in, and they're going to add sentience to the field. I'm here as Revenant to clear out the sentience, so my homeboys here can... Oh, look at that. If she tries to grab you while you're doing Dance Macabre, you actually get to get away from it. I don't know if that actually was legit. It could have just been a one-time glitch. But you're going to head down to the last pylon, dodge the electricity, missiles, anything she fires at you. Boom, charge the pylon. And then as soon as her shields are gone via your void beams, your boy beams, someone is going to mount that bad bird, and for the last time, you're going to drive her into a pylon, just like a teenager who just got in their very first car. Yeah, that brings back the memories. Once she comes out to the field, this time you're going to have mostly sentience in the field. It's going to be a little bit rough. She's going to try to grab you, slam you. Her entire body is now a weak point, so you can blast the hell out of her up until you can hit the button. If any of your partners get downed, you want to make sure that you are in operator mode and stealth so you're not added to the lane of casualties. After you get them up, you want to be sure to keep your eye on the button though, because if you don't, she can actually regenerate. So keep the pressure on, and as soon as the button's ready, you're just going to light the final fire under this turkey's butt, and Thanksgiving is going to happen. The strategy we were using is I was actually on Revenant, so I would use Dance Macabre to clear the trash off the floor underneath her once we got teleported. There was a Volt there who would use his shields and fire either optical or sniper rounds at her weak points to get her ready to go. And then, there you have it, she's barbecued. After that, all that stands between you and your Wisp blueprints are going to be 2 really long jumps, and in my case, hard landings between you and the extraction point. And once you get there, you can just spin that camera around and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Those are some cooked fruits. Now there is a bit of a glitch here. If you fall, you could end up in a loop. So if you do get disoriented during the fight, as you can see here, you can look and see which pylons have been destroyed because they're completely annihilated. That way you know which one to go to. As far as Wisp's parts, what you're going to need for her is mostly just resources from other planets, as well as this new hexanon, which is gained from the amalgams. I've only gotten three parts for her so far because my luck is totally crap. So if your luck is like mine, I would actually recommend that you, instead of going and trying to farm the hexanon first, go get your blueprints at the boss fight. Once you've got all four, if you still need hexanon, then where I would recommend you go for farming would be in this new the Operation Hostile Mergers mission. You can go to these. There's lots. It's pretty much all amalgams. Go in here and you can get the hexanon pretty quick. So if you just need hexanon, you got the blueprints, go do these. You can get some other rewards as well. As far as Ropalyst's actual weak points and her weakness says, as you can see here on the wiki, you can find what she is vulnerable to and also the mods that she drops. And then of course Wisp blueprints. There's also some you've got your typical behavior as well as strategies for her different phases. It's mostly a mechanics based fight. It's not that difficult. I actually quite enjoyed it. It really feels like an old like Super Mario fight to me, honestly, with the way the mechanics are. Like it really feels like an old school boss fight. I like it. Not that difficult. Outside of that, I hope this helped you guys out. If you're new to the channel, likes and subs are up to you. They're appreciated, but completely up to you. What we do ask for around here, though, is you consider, if it's within your means, consider adopting or rescuing an animal. ASPCA.org, petfinder.com. You can also Google local animal rescue and adoption options. If you can't bring one home due to allergies, living conditions, what have you, there's plenty of other ways you can show your love to them. You could go adopt. You could volunteer your time, your money, clothes, food. You could go volunteer yourself at a local organization or charity, what have you. There's plenty of animals out there who could use your love. Plenty of ways to show it. Plenty of ways to give it to them. And speaking of love, hey, I love you guys. Hope this helps you out. Have fun farming Wisp. Have fun using her. She looks like a really cool Warframe. I hope my luck turns up, and I hope your luck is way better than mine. Take it easy out there, Tenno. I'll see you next time.